Now we're going to learn how to manage object properties. Each object has a certain number of properties. Some are specific to the object itself, and others are shared for all objects in general. When you select more than one object, only their shared properties appear: the type, the name, the coordinates, resizing, and so on. Changing any of these properties will affect the selected objects. When no particular object is selected, the form properties are displayed. Properties are grouped by themes and can be displayed as a whole or theme by theme. To open and close all the types, hold down the Control key and click a type. When the list of events is displayed, holding down Control or Command on Mac, when you click on a box in the list, will select or deselect them all at once. To get started right away, when you create a form, let's take the interventions input form as an example. All the field type objects by default have a certain number of events selected. Since we know that we're not planning on programming these objects, we can start off by deselecting all of the events. This simple operation is very useful when you're converting old databases from earlier versions of 4D. Now we're going to test a few object properties. For details about each object and their properties, refer to the 4D documentation. Let's take an object where we set the vertical resizing property to grow and duplicate it, with this one having only vertical movement and no horizontal movement. Now let's execute the form. We see that both the objects move according to the constraints that were set. No lateral movement for the small rectangle, vertical movement only, and the bigger one grows larger. As far as properties are concerned, we've also set certain properties on the navigation form. There we set up picture buttons where the picture changes whenever you move the mouse over it or click it.